Morning everyone on this glorious wet Monday morning. Oh, okay, yeah, Bentley's saying good morning as well. Just had the last bits of the bar turn up. Bentley, seriously, I've just started filming. Coasters turn up, some Dubai coasters, and then all the plaques for the clocks, which were meant to be here last week, but they weren't anyway. And then Bentley's house sign, so I'll just turn you around. Barking for?
Well, I've got to find out where the middle is, and
Bentley, really?
does that look? If I did that, that doesn't.
Do you need some help?
Well,
So this is Bentley's new sign. Yeah, I reckon. What do you think, Bentley? What do you think? That's it, the bar is officially complete. You can say it's officially finished.
what is it though? That's the question.
It is. That's it. We've done everything. We've
I
got
don't
everything
know.
we need.
No,
Everything is in here
there's
now.
still more alcohol to buy.
Well, that's your domain. Quickly show you this little guy. So this is my robot hoover. And he is currently cleaning my floor for me. So I got this from eBay. I was about £74, but they vary in prices. It's got a little blue light underneath, you can see, that does some sort of antibacterial cleaning, I don't know. You can't use it on its own. It's not going to completely clean the floors. It doesn't really get into all the corners and all the edges. So if you ever thought, I wonder if those robot hoovers are any good, I will vouch they are. And when this one dies, I will definitely repurchase a new one. Please excuse the look. I haven't put any makeup on today. I was planning on, but setting up my filming end just took so long, and then it's just one of those days. It's been one of those days today where everyone's needed attention. Yeah, it's just one of those days. Even Bentley has just been bugging me for attention. So I'm finally, it's 11:05, and I'm waiting for Derek. I know he's landed, but I've just seen on his Instagram that he's in quite a bad queue at passport control. So I've no doubt that he will interrupt this video soon and call me so that I can speak to him on his way home. So he's going to be coming home from Heathrow tonight, get a night's sleep, and then up early in the morning to travel to Hull. I'm in my office editing a travel video that I did earlier on in the week. And I am amazed at how many times I say and so. I just nearly said it again. Having to cut those three things out is driving me crazy. Because otherwise the video would just be going and so. That'd be it. That'd be the whole video with a few words shoved in the middle. Oh God. Now I'm conscious of it, I actually try not to say it, so I think that's probably what I'm going to have to try and do in the future. I know that Derek does that, or had to learn how to do that as a speaker. Speaking on stage, obviously, he had to learn to undo habits that he had, like to say and I know that you say that when your brain is trying to think of something to say, but I'm really going to have to try and get better. I suppose I'll just get better. I've got to get back into the habit of filming and speaking about a product or about something or about myself. I've got to get used to doing that again, and it's been quite a few years off. But having to edit those words out is quite a lot. So I've got a video here that at the moment is 48 minutes long, and I need to try and get it half that. And I bet you by cutting just those three things out, I could get it down to like 5 minutes, probably not that interesting without the words in it. Oh, so there we go again. My filming area is done. I'm really happy with it. And I was hoping to record and do a makeup video. I was going to put some makeup on, but it didn't work out that way. Everything just took so long, and I've got quite a packed day tomorrow. I've got the gym. I've got, I'm having a skin procedure done tomorrow called Profhilo. And then after that, I've got laser hair removal. And then I'll probably come back and hopefully record. Mind you, I can't put makeup on that day either. So that won't work either. Can't put any makeup on tomorrow because after my procedure, I won't be able to wear makeup. Blimey. I really can't bother to go to the gym this morning because the weather is depressing. I'm just over all this rain. I want to stay in bed all day. I have my gym smoothie. I've just made it. I've already had, I'm getting back into bed for as long as possible. I'm late for the gym, but I just want to show you this outfit quickly. It is so grey outside and so miserable that I thought I'm going to wear yellow to try and brighten everything up and try and make me feel a bit happier. And my nails are yellow still up until tomorrow. I get them changed tomorrow because I'm getting fed up with the yellow now. But this is my cute outfit from Adidas. So you've got the yellow crop top and the yellow cropped leggings and then grey Adidas trainers.
What I tend to do is I do kind of 1, 2 and 3 on one side and then 1, 2 and 3 on the other side and then the last 2. So I sort of go from side to side.
Okay. I'm back home. I'm just having a coffee, and then I will be leaving for my laser hair removal. I probably won't film that one because that's like proper intrusive. So I've just had Profhilo, which I now know is where they inject hydrochloric I really should know what sort of acid they're putting into my face, but it's that acid. Well, it's not actually acid, is it? Into your face, or is it? I don't know. Into your face, 5 points. So I'd here, 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 here. Where was the foot? 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, so you saw the 5 go in. And it was a little bit painful, I won't lie. So it was a bit like, okay, so if you've had Botox, you know what that sort of feeling is. When the needle actually goes in, you feel it pierce through the skin, but then there's nothing afterwards. This is more like the opposite. So the needle going in is very minimal pain. It's a bit of a scratch, but the stinging comes afterwards when she's putting the acid in. And that does sting for a few seconds, but I find that I breathed through it and it was okay. So some were a bit more painful. Like I remember, I think that one was quite painful, and then one round here was painful as well. And then I'll go back in 4 weeks and have this and repeat the same procedure. So this particular procedure was 275, and then I have it again in 4 weeks. So just beginning of May. And it's another 275, and no makeup or anything, and just be careful with my skin today because obviously everything's got to heal. She said that the lumps will go down today. She did say that because my skin doesn't sag that much and it's not and it's still quite sort of supple, that I won't notice a huge difference. She said what you'll probably notice is just that your skin overall will look better. And that's what I'm all about. I'm all about preventing future problems. I'm not looking for a drastic change. I don't want people to look at me and go, oh my God, you've had loads of work done, or oh my God, you must have had something done. I want people to think, oh, do you know what? You look like you've been away, or you look like you've rested, or maybe you've changed your skin cream or whatever it is, or your makeup's looking good today. I want those little things said to me rather than, oh my God. Because when I've seen certain women and they've had loads of work done, and I've thought, yeah, you look good, but you look like you've had lots of work done. So you immediately think that they're a lot older than what they actually are, because you think, well, you must be a lot older to have had all that work done to make you look younger. And when I find out that they're younger, I think, oh my goodness, I don't want to look like that. I want to look my age, but I want to look good for my age. I want people to go, oh my God, you're 43. Oh my God, I didn't realise. I maybe thought you were in your 30s or something, but my God, you look really good. Not, oh God, yeah, you've had loads of work done. I don't want that. So that's what I love. All the staff at the private clinic, Mel especially, she gets it. She always knows, because I want people to say, do you know what, oh, that's not right for you. And I remember the first time I asked for fillers, I was told by somebody else, and then Mel, that probably fillers aren't going to be best for you because you do have a thin face, and once you start, you're going to have to keep it up. And I thought, I don't want that look. But I do want to keep looking good, and I want my skin to look as young as I can. So this is obviously the next procedure. Derek's away, so he got back from Athens yesterday, and then he was up at 6 this morning to drive to Hull, and then he's in Hull until tomorrow. I've got a nail appointment tomorrow. I swear my videos are just literally of me looking like this, sat here, or getting something done, some sort of procedure. God, my hair's looking a little bit crazy today. Morning, it is Friday. I didn't film yesterday, basically because I had a day at home. So I'd been a bit slack with work Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. So Thursday was literally catching up with work and editing and all home stuff. I didn't leave the house all day. So I was stuck in the office in a crappy tracksuit, no makeup, and I didn't really have much to tell you or much to film. Today is nail day. I'm excited. I've loved my yellow nails. Let me just remind you what they look like. And today I'm thinking of going for blue. I always try and turn up to my nail appointment. I know this is really sad. There's a lot of people out there going, oh, for God's sake, get a grip. But I like to turn up in the colour that I'm having done. I don't know why, but I just do. It's my thing. Don't judge me. Give you a better view of my outfit. So Primark jeans with the knees cut out, and then white, just fab little booties. Let me stand here. Very high heel, they're not comfortable at all, but because I still have my big toe where it can't be painted for the whole year really, because it's been since like last year maybe that I lost my toenail. Quick little story. So about 2 or 3 years ago, Derek and I did a walking marathon. So basically we walked for 28 miles for charity with Jeff Stelling for prostate cancer. Derek gets asked every year to do something for prostate cancer, and that particular year it was to walk 28 miles. So Jeff Stelling was walking, anyway, he was walking from the north of the country right down to the south, and at each leg, he was going from football stadium to football stadium, and from each leg he was taking a celebrity with him, and Derek was chosen to do the Northampton to Milton Keynes. Now when the sort of like email came through, it was sort of like, oh yeah, that sounds alright, that's alright, walking, I can do that. We did no training, we did nothing, literally we thought, well, we can walk and we're quite fit, so it'll be fine. So we turned up on the morning, it was a really cold, wet morning, it was horrible, a storm was just coming in. We looked the part, we were completely kitted out with all the right waterproofs and warm clothing and rucksack and food and energy drinks and everything like that, but I wasn't wearing the right footwear, I was just wearing fashion trainers. I didn't expect it to be as hard as it was. It was one of the hardest things I have ever done in my life. From Northampton Saints football ground to Milton Keynes Stadium. Yeah, so lost my toenails. They grew back, so again I had to go through the whole process of not being able to have my nails done, my toenails done, and having to wear closed shoes. And it happened to be through the summer. But anyway, they grew back, and then at the end of last year, I'm sure it was last year, I get my gel toes done every time I get my nails done. And I was walking from my bathroom to my bed, and my bed, I just walked into my bed. You know when you stub your toe? Well, I stubbed my toe and caught my big toe at the same time. Now, because they're weak anyway, because I lost them, they have never been as strong, and it just came off. And again, it was the most painful thing that I think I've ever gone through. It was one of those moments where it was loose, and I thought, oh, I don't want to touch it, I don't want to think about it, I don't want to look at it. It was bleeding loads, it was so sore, but I could tell that it had come off. But I thought, if I just ignore it, we'll be all right. So I covered it with plasters and I just left it. Now within like 4 or 5 days, obviously the pain subsides, and then you can deal with it a bit better because it's not hurting so much. And I did realise that, yeah, the whole thing had just come off. I just basically ripped my whole toenail off from the bed. So I left it. I thought I'm going to leave it for it to come off naturally. I'm not going to pull it or anything. So over the next sort of like few weeks, it did eventually come off. But by then it had started to grow from the bottom upwards. So when they looked at it at the nail place, they did say, it looks like it's going to grow back. You've already got a new nail going through, so we're just going to have to go through the process of letting this one grow up. That's where we've been at. But I'm hoping that today it has grown up enough where I can have gel put onto it and it will look okay. I mean, it's not. One last thing before I go, I forgot to show you what perfume I'm wearing. Again, I like to match, because I have lots of perfumes and I can never decide what to wear. I just usually colour match them. So I'm going with light blue, nearly finished with this one. But this is Dolce & Gabbana light blue, and that is because it will match my jacket.
Go slow, go faster, like controller.
This is the first time that I've recorded in my garden, only because it's the only day that's been relatively warm enough. And me and Paula are off to Hobbycraft to pick up some material for my backdrop, because I filmed yesterday and I love my backdrop, but it doesn't come across very well on videos. So we're going to go and shop for a new one. And look how cute my top is. Let me show you my top. How sweet is that? It's from Primark and it was in the sale for £3. I did get a few other items and I will show you them a bit later, but I'm just waiting for Paula to come out of her room. And this is just a quick view of my garden and our decking area. I've got no makeup on today, but my skin's looking really nice after my Profhilo. A few bags under my eyes because I didn't sleep very well last night and I had quite a few bad dreams. River Island jeans and wedge shoes from eBay. Do you want a carrot? Do you want this?
So basically, in Tesco's, you can go like that, and they all bop in and bop out. And I've just done that, and about 20's just fallen out in front of everyone.
All over the floor. And I'm not very happy because Paula spilled chocolate coffee. Chocolate coffee in the car. Coffee in the car all over my new top.
And all over the.
I'm going to go and sit in the garden now because the weather's really nice and we need to enjoy it while it lasts. So I've got new material for my backdrop because the previous material, the white, everyone said was a bit white.
How cool is that? That's the hood as well.
Hold on, let me show it without. So that's with flash. That's very cool. What makes it go like that then?
What's this? I don't know what it's called, like high vis or something.
Oh, right. Right, Sunday morning, and I am just going outside to get my tripod because we are just popping to the football club, the Northampton Saints football club, because there is a celebrity football match going on today. You know, one of these charity ones that they have all over the country. All my lights are all still on. Oh, my filming stuff. Right, so this is a new foundation that I'm trying out today, and it's Primark. You have to excuse the bags under my eyes. I did not sleep great, and I haven't done for a couple of days, but I think I know why. So I've got my tripod and we are going down, just Derek and I. Turn the light off. He wasn't able to play today because he's got a dodgy Achilles, but going down to meet the crowd. I'm going to live in this jacket all month because I'm wearing blue and I love everything blue at the moment because my nails are blue. I know it's very dramatic for a Sunday, considering we're only going to a football match. And then I'm going on the sunbed, and then we're going out for dinner. But I needed to film something in my new with my new background. I need to see about the lighting and everything because nothing's working very well. Let me get... That lighting's crap there. But there, that's a lot better. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put it there. Oh God, my eyes look proper dramatic, don't they?
Look.
Yeah, I know, the other one's hidden.
You look like a bit of a weirdo with only 4 toes.
I was really overdressed for a football match with my blue eyeshadow and my summer jacket, thinking it's summer in Monaco. With my heels, my feet are now killing me. But I'm glad that we popped down. I got loads of video and pictures. And now going home for a coffee, take my shoes off and warm up before dinner later.